Hey there everybody, and on the last part, I ended off on Priory of the Nine, which is still an ongoing quest that we have. This quest won't end until you complete 4 other subsequent smaller quests, which is why I ended it there. I'm not going to complete all 4 subsequent smaller quests in one go. I forgot to empty out our inventory, but honestly this is fine. We're not really gonna get a ton of things from this. Now, the first thing I want to do is acquire the Boots of the Crusader, I believe. I think it's the Boots of the Crusader. And I want to visit Bravil. We're going to visit Bravil's chapel, because after visiting Bravil's chapel, well, after completing the quest for the Boots of the Crusader, Bravil's chapel has some alterations and changes, and I'm gonna wait a few hours so that enemies, no, there's no enemies, so that entities are in their proper places. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love this. Oh my god, Skyblivion looks so good. I'm obsessed with Skyblivion. Okay. Now, we want to come in here and we just want to talk to these guys, because after you do this, like I said, they're gone. They do not come back. Hello.
I am Mara's primate, Chaina Mona. I take care of the chapel's affairs in Bravil Parish and speak for Mara in the Council of the Nine.
Bravil?
Uruvasa and Mars leave me little to do here in Bravil. That leaves me free to devote my time to Mara's ministry throughout the Empire.
Rumors.
Keep your eyes on City Swimmer. I don't know where she goes when she's not in the canals.
What? Okay.
You too.
No, you don't.
Well,
Hans.
did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon himself? They say he stood 200 feet high and crushed the temple dome with his fist.
These are both technically true. Bravil?
I was with the Count when he was young, and a shining star on the tournament path. I only wish he'd straighten his son out.
Yeah, it's a problem. Anyways, rumors?
Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although with no emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the Empire.
Why does your voice feel out of sync? Actually, I think he survives, but I still wanted to get him in case. Uruvasa Authralis.
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I help you?
Oh, you're from... Oh, nice. Bravil?
Mara guides and protects Bravil, like she protects any good family. Like any good family, we have our problems.
That's...
What can I interest you in?
actually kind of ominous. Sure, let's learn these. Gotta learn every spell in the game.
Thank you for your business. Let's get to training. Good day.
What about you, Alava?
Hero of Kvatch. How about the hero of Bravil? No need to be modest, my friend.
I think there is a need. Bravil?
My task is to know and love the people of Bravil as if they were my own children. If you've ever been a parent, you know what a challenge that is.
Not yet. I'll talk to you in a
Good
few
day.
years, though.
At least the Oblivion Gate outside the city is gone, although news from the rest of the Empire is still just as bad as ever.
You are such a pessimist. Oh my god, okay, training.
Let's get to training.
Can't do that. However, if you do not speak to her about training before this event, she will be gone forever, and you will not be able to get hints at who you need to speak to complete this quest. To complete the master training for this quest, for restoration?
Speak with Olita at the Chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. She will be able to train you further.
Yes, restoration. Bravil.
I came to Bravil because Mara called me. Bravil is not my home. I'm Miss Blackmarsh. but I shall serve here so long as Mara needs me.
Interesting. Do you like me?
Take your time.
Oh, jeez.
Goodbye.
And now? Just pray at the altar. Okay. With that out of the way, we can return to the Priory of the Nine. I also want to give a forewarning. We have a reflect damage item on, don't we? No, not anymore. I completely forgot we removed it. That's on me. But if you have a reflect damage item, you will want to remove that for this quest. Now, who do I talk to for the boots again?
Greetings, sir.
That's the gauntlets. No thanks.
May your sword strike. I am at your service.
Boots. Yes, boots. Let's speak about the boots.
Sir Junkin was lost attempting to find the gauntlets. At least he was spared from the tragedy of the Order's last days.
Oh, okay.
May your sword strike true.
I thought you would have been a quest giver. Junkin?
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Tell me more.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kynareth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
The boots of the Crusader.
The boots are safeguarded by Kynareth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
The shield of the Crusader.
Sir Henrik spent his days looking for the shield. He was so determined. We all were in those days. May your sword strike true.
Now, with that quest, it is called Nature's Fury. I have been instructed to find the shrine to Kynareth in Cyrodiil's Great Forest, and speak with the priest there about the boots of the Crusader. My hoss! My hoss lives! I bought so many horses, but only that one's alive. It's honestly concerning. Give me more alchemy ingredients or give me death. Anyways, Nature's Fury. Let's fast travel to Haynote Cave and then go north. Oh, come on. Oh my god. What's our hand-to-hand skill looking like? 102. Forgot about that. Alright, there's a way shrine just right there. Oh no, that's not a way shrine. Right. I'm dumb, whatever. There is a way shrine nearby, but I just don't remember exactly where it's at. I was going to get my willpower restored right away, but that can wait. First things first.
Nibene is bordered on north and east by rugged mountains, and to the south by marshes and rainforest. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
The scuba trade is making a lot of money for the tribes elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Red Reaper Clan.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
So long.
Goodbye.
Good morning.
Alright, so I'm supposed to talk to her, so instead I'll talk to you. Oh, there's 3 of you.
Go ahead, please.
Ah, yes, you don't have anything.
Goodbye.
What can I do for you?
Your head is way too bright.
Bye.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child?
The altar of Kinnereth.
You have been in the chapel of Kinnereth from the moment you stepped outdoors. Have you not felt her presence? We gather here to pay tribute to all of the blessings she bestows upon us.
Okay, what about the boots of the Crusader?
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
I'm not taking any test.
No? You would think yourself above Kinnereth's design? Then perhaps you should not have come here at all. You return to Kinnereth's altar. Have you changed your mind? Do you still seek the boots of the Crusader?
I'm not taking any test.
Why do you insist on returning if you are not willing to do what is necessary? You return to Kinnereth's altar.
Alright, test? What test?
I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Fear and respect nature?
Indeed. Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test.
Where is this grove?
Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
Very well, I shall take this test. By the way, that is really good advice, because there's a thing in this where you just don't want to mindlessly murder, trust me. Very well, I shall take this test.
Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck.
The boots of the Crusader.
You must be tested by Kinnereth before you are worthy of the boots. Farewell.
My brain was telling me, right click to shout. That's what I get for practicing Skyrim. Now, she wasn't kidding. It's right here. I've reached the Grove of Trials. I shall have to wait and see what Kinnereth has in store for me. Oh, bear. Come here, Bearing. Yes, that was a reference. I have failed Kinnereth's test. I shall have to try again. I want to know how I know I failed the test. Now, I did pick the wrong action here in attempting to murder the Forest Guardian. I think you're just supposed to take a beating? But let's continue the murder. You are the biggest bear in the game. Your pelt is mine. Beware, the gods have taken note of your crimes. Do not continue down this path, or you will be unfit to wield the Crusader's relics. Oh! Did not expect to murder it that easy, but since we killed the Forest Guardian, killing the Forest Guardian gets you 1 point of infamy, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I think at 3 points of infamy. I don't know what's chasing me right now.
What can I do for you?
The altar of Kinnereth.
We're better to meet and pray to Kinnereth than in the midst of her beautiful creations.
If you say so.
What?
Altar of Kinnereth.
It simply wouldn't be right to build over Kinnereth's works, simply so we could worship her. So our altar is here, in the chapel she has created. Goodbye.
Welcome again to the old...
The test of Kinnereth.
You return unsuccessful, but have involved yourself in other matters. Settle your combat and return to me then.
Yep. It doesn't stop until you take out the enemies. But I wanted to get that dialogue for you guys.
Welcome again to the altar of Kinnereth.
The test of Kinnereth.
I see it on your face. You have failed the test. In her infinite grace and wisdom, Kinnereth will have mercy on you and allow you to resubmit to her test. Return to the grove and try once more.
In order to be granted the boots of the Crusader, I must travel to the Sacred Grove in the Great Forest and be tested by Kinnereth. Okay. I'm kind of embarrassed. I keep calling Kinnereth a guy, but that's just because they're really just amorphous sky entities. And let's go back. Let's fail again. This is fun for me. This tree actually right here is a pretty good landmark of where this place is.
There's an air of...
Welcome again. I see it.
Yep, and from here it just cycles. Instead of failing the test that many times, let's just reload. A bear attacked me in the Sacred Grove, but I made no attempts to fight back. A cave has been revealed, and it would seem the boots of the Crusader are waiting inside. Yep. Don't fight back, just accept your fate. Be consumed by a bear and you win. In Kinnereth's Grotto, there's quite a few things you can get for alchemy, so I recommend grabbing those up. They're really good for you. And in here, are 2 Spriggans. If you kill them, you also get 1 infamy, and I don't actually remember what happens other than that. So, why don't we save and find out? Don't you get 1 infamy? Let me check. Yes, you get 1 infamy each. It is not worth it to do it. There's no extra dialogue or anything. But it's just something fun to note. I've acquired the Boots of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Junken's quest by recovering the Boots of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the relics that the other Ghost Knights are requesting for. Now, let's go to Bravil again. Because upon completing that quest,
well met. Something to report?
rumors.
I plan to visit the Imperial City soon to pay my respects at the Temple of the One. They say the dragon statue is 100 feet high.
Yeah, your lips did not match the movement. Let's go to the Chapel of Mara. Look at all these people slaughtered. The same written language on the floor. I just need to be able to see the bodies. Or if there are any bodies. Did they take the bodies too? Interesting. Yeah, they don't attack you unless you take any offerings, but that gets you infamy anyway, so we can't do that. Oh, very nice. Let's just go ahead and take all. I wish there was a take all button in this game. That is by far one of the most convenient things added to Skyrim. But I can't really complain. I still prefer Oblivion. Oh, neat. This would be the best time to loot this place. Simply because, well, there's no one to stop you, and it's not illegal right now. It is kind of ominous how empty this is. It's also sad. Oh, what you gonna do? Can't win everything. Now, let's also head back to the Priory of the Nine, of course. And it's rebuilt a little bit. Wonder who did that. Completing any one of the quests. Oh yeah, that feels good. Actually causes this place to be restored a little bit, though not to its complete form or glory. And that's really neat. Oh, come on. I just did a quest where I don't kill you guys. Let's head back in. This room is still kind of tattered a little, but I guess that works. let's head into the basement, which is also somewhat restored. My own skeleton scared the crap out of me. That sounds much weirder than it was actually intended to be. My own skeleton scared me. Oh boy. And let's talk to Junkin.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Boots of the Crusader.
You are an asset to your order. You have claimed the boots, and for this I am grateful.
Glad to be of service.
I am at your service, Commander.
Nope, not the gauntlets.
May the Nine guide. I am at your service.
No, nothing from you. I just want to check and make sure they've got...
I know where you may...
not now.
As go with...
Are you ready to...
The gauntlets?
Casimir left with the gauntlets when the Order dissolved. I heard that he lost them, but I had my own problems to deal with.
Oh, that's kind of mean.
I am at your...
And he gives you the quest for the shield.
I am at your service.
Actually, which one of them gives you the quest?
Greetings, sir. Go with...
Greetings, sir.
Well, I know,
May the...
Greeting.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out when it's time.
May the Nine guide your way.
Anyways. Yep, that is going to be it for this video. And next time, we'll be getting another piece of the Crusader's armor. Thank you, guys, and I will see you then. I'm going to, rest up in the beds up here and... Evita?
We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kynareth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kynareth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
You are not yet worthy.
I see. I will not be deterred, so I shall remain here in the hopes that you change your mind. I await your permission to join the Order.
I accept. Welcome to the Order.
Thank you. I shall serve the Order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
I am not accepting her into the Order. Well, there's nothing wrong with accepting her into the Order. I just... don't really want her as a knight. You have choices to make, and there's a limited amount of people you can turn into knights, and I've got to re-go through that dialogue while I do this outro here. There's a limited amount of people you can turn into knights.
How may I...
And that's a good thing to keep in mind.
May the Nine guide you.
So just wait it out a little bit and see what else you can do. Though she is a great, I think, either illusionist or restoration master. Oh, jeez. I really love the lighting in this DLC. This entire DLC has amazing lighting. But I will save here. And we're going to go to the top of the chapel up here. Get a better view of the foggy landscape. Ah, that's great. I love the fog. Oh. Oh, why does it look so bad? Let's go over here instead. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.